Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we got Key with 1,404 rating versus J809 with 1,091 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. So we're going to see Key win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and he's going to get to decide. Chooses to go first, 41 versus 40. Opening hand is Ecclesia, Knight, Nib, Meltdown, Ash. So this hand's nice. Got Ecclesia, Alistair, 2 hand traps. And then he has GG, City, Nian, Foolish Goods, and Chuchi. I think it's really bad to play 41 in most decks, especially Virtual World. This deck has like somewhat of a bricking problem. You can fix it by like adding Foolish Burial Goods, but I don't think adding like a 41st card helps. Then activate Meltdown. The opponent has no hand traps. Gonna add Alistair, then normal summon. So that's gonna be Macabre, and then maybe he'll go for Maximus. Invocation. If he's risky, he'll go for Maximus. I don't think it's worth going for like game 1, because if you're just playing against Rogue, especially on DB meta, it's a lot of Rogue. Summon out Ecclesia. He's going to get that effect, add Maximus, then Maximus summon, then he's going to use that effect, send 2, and then he sends Omega and Shen Shen. He's going to get the Shadow effect, add Schism, then dump it. Also, this Macabre shouldn't be right here. This Macabre should be all the way to the right, because if they summon Geo, it could force out Macabre effect. So I think you'd rather have it to where they could force out Knight effect before Macabre. And then set Schism, end phase, he's going to add Ecclesia, and then pass, draw GG. He's going to activate Schism, he's going to banish 2, bring out Winda. Then activate Foolish Burial Goods. It's going to send Qinglong. Then Qinglong effect, Chain Ash. Then it's going to activate City. This is good because that just gets to Qinglong, which negates Winda. Yup, bring out Qinglong and then effect. Negate Winda. Kind of surprised he didn't banish this. Like this just isn't doing anything in Grave, because you can't summon it back since it wasn't summoned properly. It's going to use GG effect. Summon by sending Nian, then normal Nian, and then Nian's graveyard effect. Goes for Coral Dragon, Nian shuffle back. See, that could have just been like the Shen Shen right there. Then goes for Croc. He's gonna get draws. Draw GG and Roshi. That's 3 GGs. Crazy. And then Croc effect. Dump 2. Pop Macabre. Chain Knight to summon itself out and negate Croc. And then Roshi effect. He's gonna chain Macabre to negate. And he just admits defeat. That was played weird. Some of it. I don't think it really mattered, but still. And then game 2 opening hand is Meltdown, Nadir Servant, Nib, Nadir Servant, Driver. So 1 hand trap. Then he has Roshi, Kieran, Roshi, City, GG. So he can double Nib, or double VFD to play around Nib. He's going to activate City, bring out Chuchi. Whenever you open up like City plus another Virtual World, you're good. This card's crazy in the deck. Summon out by dumping 2. See, it's like you just, like every time you put another card in your deck playing over 39, then you're just making it harder to draw, like this card in Lulu. It's going to use Qinglong effect, add Lulu, then dump Roshi, obviously, as multiple. And then use Lulu effect. That's going to summon itself out. He's gonna add Kieran and dump Qinglong. And then GG effect. And that's gonna dump Chu-Chi. Then Nian bring itself out. He's gonna go for Shen. And then Chu-Chi to make the level go up. Go for Croc. Croc and Nian. Put back Chu-Chi and then draws Droll. That's nice. That's really good. That just locks down the whole deck. Go for VFD. Effect Call Light. Chain Nib. Obviously, you're forced to do it there. And then he's just gonna Roshi Extender in the cloud. Nah, he forgot to send off Roshi. You know, it's not common for people to like forget to send off Virtual Worlds or discard off Qinglong. Goes for Cloud Castle. Cloud Castle, bring out Croc. Yeah, he forgot to send, so I guess he just did it there. And then makes VFD. End phase, GG, add back Lulu. Last night I played Virtual World for like 5 hours straight, just trying to get better at the deck, especially with like new format. The deck is definitely one of the best decks, new format. Then pass, draw desires. Then VFD, call light. Activate desires, banish 10. Then after he draws, get hit with draw. Oh, draws another desires too. And then draw. Let's look at the banished. See multiple invocation. Harpy's Feather Duster just for the Chu-Chi. Can't attack under VFD. Wow, they just don't know. Oh no, he does know. But I mean, he's just losing anyways. Yeah. Moving on to the next game, we are going to see the Dogmatika player go first. Opening hand is Ecclesia, Punishment, Ecclesia, Meltdown, add your servant. That's a lot of Dogmatika. 4 Dogmatika cards. Wild. And then he has City, Droll, Pankratops, Twin, City, so just nothing. He doesn't have anything yet. He's going to activate Meltdown. He's going to use that, grab Alistair, and then drop Droll. Such a good card. This deck just, like, loses to Droll. And it sucks because Droll's being side deck now because of Drytron. Pass turn, draw Kieran, that's good. He just needed something that could target. He's going to send. Then activate City, bring out Chu-Chi. Kieran effect on the Chu-Chi. Sending Nian and Qinglong. Then Qinglong effect, add Lulu, dump Pankratops, and then Lulu effect. It's gonna send Qinglong, add Roshi, and then Nian effect bring itself out. Then goes for Shen. Battle phase, attack. It's gonna get the effect to add invocation, but this gets banished, so it's not crazy. And then poke for 16. Just pass his turn in main phase 2. I mean, it's not bad because he still has, you know, a Chu-Chi pop. He has Shen. He played it safe. Definitely not bad to play it safe. Activate desires. Like, sometimes you play it safe and then, you know, you get blown out because you didn't go for VFD. But then sometimes you go for VFD and you get blown out. I think right here is one of those times where you don't go for it because it's really hard to get blown out with Chu-Chi and Shen and just so many follow-ups compared to where, like, if you Roshi and keep going and get hit with Nib, all you have is Qinglong as a follow-up. And this has an interruption. Draw 2. And let's see what he banished. Didn't banish anything bad. Like Maximus, Knight. He's gonna use Net of your Servant, send Elder. Hey, he plays 2 Maximus. Probably sides in the second one then. Then Elder on Chuchi. Or you could be playing like the OCG list where they just play like 2 of everything. And then, yeah, some of these are banished because of Chuchi. I think Desires is too. He's gonna chain Chuchi to pop Meltdown. And then Ecclesia effect, bring itself out. Use that effect, add Knight. Yeah, so he is just playing 2 of all of them. Knight, bring itself out, negate Shen. And then Maximus, bring itself out. Doesn't use effect before battle. That's interesting. I guess, like, it just doesn't matter. I guess you're just, like, scared of the opponent being able to send something, but there's probably just nothing in the extra deck, and then you know the card in hand, so it's not like you're gonna get hit with Gamma here. He's gonna send 2, and then the opponent sends Omega and Shen. 2 Shen. Why? Like, 2 Shen just never comes up, because you can just summon it from your grave. If it gets banished, you just put it back. Dude's wild. Just gonna get the add Schism, then dump Invocation, then Invocation, grab back Alistair. That was just completely free right there. End phase Ash. How many cards does he play? Does he play like more than 3, 2, and 2? No, he doesn't. Fair enough. Draws Roshi. He's going to use Qinglong effect, add Lulu, then dump Roshi. And then banish 2 to try to bring back. He's going to activate Schism. Bring out Winda. Yeah, that's just game, because he just brings this out. And then battle phase, try to attack. Alistair and damage, and then GG's. Yeah, said, did you have Nib? Nah. Should have VFD'd. Yeah, I mean, like, Shen Chuchi isn't bad. If you keep going, you can get blown out, though. That's the only problem. Let's see how long the match was. Only 39 minutes. Or, I guess like 38. But that's not bad at all. Yeah. My thoughts on Virtual World. This is also last format, by the way. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video. This is old format. But I'm just posting this because, I mean, it works as new format. Only, like, what's in their deck, like, for other decks would be changed. So it's not, like, a huge difference. There's going to be more new ban list stuff tomorrow with the LCS. I'm going to spam out LCS videos all weekend long. And then that's really all for that. My thoughts on Virtual World and the meta. The deck isn't horrible. Definitely not. It's definitely one of the best decks. If it starts going, it pretty much like auto wins versus everything, it feels like. But if it doesn't start going, then obviously a brick and you lose. So I feel like cards like Foolish Burial Goods that like aren't that great in the deck just because you're already going to be using Qinglong if you're playing. It just makes you start, which is really good. But then you have to cut down on hand traps for Foolish Burial Goods. But I think it's just something that you have to do because if you can't start, then you're losing even when you're going first. To where like the hand traps, you're using them when you're going second. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.